Yes, so I continue. When my mom died in 2018, she died in the hospital and holding on to my hand. She kept apologizing. She kept apologizing. She kept apologizing. And she keeps saying that she's sorry, and she definitely wanted to say she's sorry to me and my daughter. And she insisted that she apologized to me and my daughter before she died while she was on her deathbed, and she just like, please let me talk to my daughter, and I brought my daughter there. And when she died, the whole community, they were like, they started to say that I killed my mom. So I'm thinking my mother and she died in the hospital and everything, but I'm not taking it to not knowing that she attempted to sacrifice me, and because of that, it ended up, because my ancestors are powerful. It caused her. It took her out. The energy lit back and took her out. And I knew she was crazy, but I didn't know that she was actually a member of the secret society after she died. You understand? Because let me tell you something. The amount of things that she tried to do to me, I just kept forgiving her. And like think it was like, oh, it's just not like me. I didn't know that she was actually a member of the secret society. And what I learned before she died, and I said it to her the morning, and she got upset and moved out of the house. I said to her, I had a dream, and in the dream, I saw where you were being molested by two men from the Adventist church before you were 6 year old. Two men in the Adventist church were having sex with you. And she was so and she was so paranoid, and I said, no, I see why you're always seeking validation from over there. And the name that came to me in it were a name Brother Lamb. He was an elder. Brother Lamb. I think I think he's supposed to be the grandfather or great grandfather of Alain, the singer. Brother Lamb. He's related to them there. I think he got two sisters pregnant, and that's how and thing. But brother, his name was Brother Lamb, and the other one the other one was Ronald Anderson. That sexually molested my mom before she was a child. And I spoke to her about it, and she got paranoid. And even at her funeral, they wanted to like hurt me. I did not even react because I had gotten into that dream that they threw the casket on me, and I catch it. So I knew they were throwing the fact that she died. They were saying that it was because of me, but I paid no mind and keep going. So your prime minister is a member of the secret society, and when they see they keep these prayer breakfasts and these things, they're actually making pacts with whatever entity they're with to see how many persons they're going to be able to take out from the um from the society. You understand? And be careful of these taxi drivers, because a lot of the taxi drivers, some of them, not a lot, I shouldn't say a lot, some of the taxi drivers, they are working for police officers who are members of the secret society, and what they do is take away unsuspecting persons and they sacrifice them. Because I had the dream that over the church, and they showed me the person where they were just pure women and children, and they were just killing women and children. And that's how, after that, the lady was coming down the churchyard with the picnic. Them every minute, them carry picnic over there. And I would call the police. There are a lot of people in the society is into child sacrifice, human trafficking, child trafficking, and it must stop. We can't continue like this. And I'm talking the entity, and talking even these social bodies that they say that they have to help you, including Indicom. And I'm gonna call them because all these bodies they messed around with me. Because when I went to seek help, they gave me no justice because they're all part of it. And they were like, when I reported them, they were like, okay then. And then they kept my uncle, who was he's a part of the secret society, said, oh, you're not going to get it because they are into it. And it's really true. And I went to children's registry, Indicom, the children's advocate, um, the court system, half a tree court specifically. I went to the police station, Hunts Bay, and I got no help. Instead, what they did was they attacked me in August the 3rd, 2019. Police came here and mash up the house, mash it up, take out the windows, mash up the door, take off the roof, everything. But I got in the dream that I must not stay in my house past 7 o'clock. I must leave my house exactly 12. And when I was walking to East Avenue, I hear they were coming down West Avenue. And my house was, and then the spirit just told me to lock up everywhere in the house, including the windows, every single part. I'm gonna lock it up. And when they came, they mash up my place. They mash up the house. They lick off the wall, the gateway, lick off the wall, all type of things, and come with the notion that there was a wanted man living in my home that was in a police vest walking around. Mind you, I don't talk to the people in the community. And when they came at that time, the people wasn't yet involved in it. So they said that no, it's just a lady and her daughter lived there, and that and her son was living there, and he moved out, and my son moved out to go UA and thing, and he moved out, and he got a job, and he moved out from early. He left early and thing, and and not only that, to my son and I wasn't even getting along because he was friends with my sister. My sister is part of the secret society, and they were putting him up against me. So I was like, no, you need to get out. And my ancestor dreamed, and I'm like, no, your son have to come out. As a matter of fact, my ancestors put my son out of the house, put him out, and my son just get up and move out because ancestors put him out because they see that they were using him to harm me. And when we come, I tell them them come in my house, forcefully enter the place. And when them forcefully enter the place, I got a call from somebody that was attending the church to tell me, and my neighbor at the time that was living across, he has since passed away, to tell me that police and soldier had illegally entered my house, mashed it up and gone in there. And when I come, I saw people. I rushed from downtown because I'd gone out to the market. I saw people from the Caribbean Search Center, Mobile Reserve, Sea Talk, Hunts Bay, and I think they had Denham Town Police Station into it as well. And Mobile Reserve, right. They had all those police and the Caribbean Search Center, and they had the soldiers. And when I came, they were telling me, oh, you can't, even the plants in the yard, they dig up the plants, all the plants, them, and they empty out the contents of the garbage bin, them just dig up the plants, them. And funny enough, a week before that, the guy that used to help me clean up my place, I saw him talking to the man over by the church, and like about the next day after, he held a knife at me and steal my keys from the house. I came over and said the other week, that's what happened. After that, the people them just kept attacking my home and throwing stone on my home. They would have the people them attacking my home. None stopped throwing stone, throwing bucket, throwing firebomb, and the place still standing because my ancestors don't leave me. You can think of every attack you can name off. They have tried it after me down here in Greenwich Town. And when I come and they damaged my home, at that time it was Gary Francis was the senior superintendent out by Hunts Bay, and I called him on the phone. I said, what is happening? Why police come to my home? And he said, what? And I told him what is what, and he said he's going to send police officers to patch. By that time it was my back window. It was my back windows here. They had taken out the two back windows, the door, and these windows on the front part and things. And when he sent them come, he said I come back for try fix my place. Them come back and try kill me. Them came back and tried to kill me. Was beat him and the policeman boxed me. beat me and him toss, and he kept trying to pull the gun for shoot, but every time he tried to do it, the gun kept sticking. And the people over the church was rejoicing. Eric Wint, all of them was rejoicing. The whole of them. Cardell, Peaches, she was over there. The whole of them rejoice and everything. Christopher Brown, Andrew Dale, Laverne Dale, she's a teacher at Denhamtown Primary School. I'm gonna call all the names. We have this woman, she's a professor at the up by UWI. She go to school, she attended church. The whole of them over the church there. All involved. You have to be careful when you send your children to universities. What they're doing, you have the professors there. They are getting your children involved in secret societies, and that's where they start out. And because they're doing that, and they're also getting them involved from churches, and they're getting them involved from high school, these secret society members, because they get paid for bringing in more people into it. You understand? And that's how a lot of people, they have the kids them over by the church, Adventist church, and use the children afterward because their parents join with them because they keep promising the people them money, how much money they're going to get if they get to do this and that. So people will send them kids over them to use them sexual energy, them innocence, and to do it for them to manifest all type of things. Yes, my dear. You have people who willingly take their kids over there for them to use because they want money. People off each street. I have a neighbor over here, Susie. She and her son, our daughter Fred, them Angel, the whole of them have is involved. Her son, every minute her son throws stone over here. That whenever they come out the church, them and the church will come to the back and just a throw stone over my house. Church people on Saturdays go to the back of the church and just a throw stone over here. And some of them go over next door and them throw stone. They did it 2 Saturdays ago. They did it on Saturday night already. Throw stone over my yard for no reason. Church people, church people, church people. I'm combined with the community and throwing things over my yard. Yeah? No, the reason why they're panicking is because the energy that they send out is now killing them out. And the way to kill them out, they are paranoid. And because them paranoid and know them start them not want me speak, because I tell them say they're gonna get exposed. They don't want me to speak at all. But I'm speaking, I'm telling my truth, and I'm speaking my truth. Because it just can't begin to happen anymore. I notice that these people thrive off silence, and I'm not keeping silent anymore. Enough is enough. They mash up my house all now, I can't get nothing to feed for fix it back. Them do all type of things. I can just write a book. I can write a book. Them have man stand up over next to a fire shot. Them try all type of things. That a young lady that was here that I took in, them get through to the young girl for tell her them give her much money if she can put poison in my drinks. And all type of something. The girl start put poison in my drinks, but I'm still here. Till she have to come on my ancestors throughout because I had to see what she was up to. You understand? A lot of stuff. She take my panties them and give it to them. That's why I don't help people out again to put in my home. Because people will do anything for money these days because people have no integrity. People have no integrity. And so now you have to be careful. You have to set standards and boundaries that are very high and very strong. Because people are crazy and do anything for money these days. You understand? The whole community, especially like I said on 8th Street, is involved with everybody on 8th Street is involved in it except me. And these people try to get me to join them and them foolishness. Because what happened in they came first with a young man named Xavier Williams that attended the church to tell me that he wanted my hand in marriage. I said, hello, I'm not interested in it. I knew them from I was a child. No, why am I get married to people for? I'm not interested in you. I said, no, no, no. It could, and I said, I'm not even Christian. Why would I marry somebody and I'm not Christian? Remember, Adventists preach about unequally yoke. Why may I do I marry to somebody who's Adventist who I don't like? And when me I do I marry to Adventists, I said, no, you wouldn't have to come to church, but I'm a property them want. And they think they could bully me. And I said, no, I'm not interested. I would tell me if I could turn down them and him hand in marriage. Mama, antagonizing, antagonizing, antagonizing. I would tell my daughter if I come tell me, I would say, antagonize, and the females over the church, they're just as bad because the females them into it. One named Sharon Headman, Peaches, the Andersons, Ronald Anderson and his wife. All of them is into it. People have actually left the church because of all the energy I look back them and kill them out, and some people are not into it, them leave. Don't be deceived by these church people, and not everybody is these celebrities. Stop idolizing these governments and start voting for yourself, because the government is part of the secret society. They are the secret societies, and they are in it to try to sacrifice you. Start voting for yourselves. Recognize the plan, what they're doing, and rise above it. Start recognizing the power lies within you. They are tormented. The government is tormented. I mean, these people, them the amount of millions of dollars where them say them promise to people, them never give them. I know them can't get. Some people don't even get money yet out there because it's all false promises. Tell them I'll give them 180 million when nothing ever so. Instead, the same people them what them get for try for them, things that them are dead out. You understand? Because when you are truly chosen by the universe, you cannot take the chosen ones out, because the chosen ones are here for a purpose, for their divine purpose, and source will not allow you to take them out, because source has her plans that she has to get carried out, and she put her angels them here for a reason. And source is not going to leave her chosen beings for anyone to come and take them out, because the chosen ones carry the essence of immortality. You understand? So them try to kill you for your essence. That's what they've been trying to do, try to get get my essence. You cannot get my essence. You cannot get my gifts, my spiritual gifts. You understand? My grandmother learning Fairclough in it. I have my sister Carissa Haynes is in it. My um my cousin Michelle is into it. A lot of them, and her mother. They go to hear Blair Church, or the Blair Church. You understand? Trying to sacrifice my son. And when they couldn't, when what they do when they can't get to do it off on them, they try to save them. Could I use my son to sacrifice me? And my son turned them down. Yep. They tried to get my son, my sister, Carissa, tried to get my son to sacrifice me. My son says no, try to get him to join the secret society for trying to sacrifice me. Yeah. They tried so many things. I can go on and on. Them come now with them fake court system, but mask warrant. If I go already to answer time for it and pay money. Remember, you had me in custody for 1 month. Pay 37,000. What else again? I don't want so. And when I called the court said none of that. I called the court straight. These people, them even try when I time them come here and tell me say they were trailing my daughter, trying to take away my police. Whoa, phone battery. Oh yeah, they tried. They tried to take away my daughter, take her by, and tell me that they have warrant of Spanish Town court. When I went over there, the Spanish Town court, tell me said, why would they have a warrant for a little baby girl? My daughter was 14 at the time. Why would they have a warrant for her, for my daughter, with, and then we come with a Portmore address. And when I went over there, and I was telling them, they said, Mommy, hold on to your daughter, don't give your daughter to anybody because we wouldn't have a warrant for a little 14-year-old girl. Plus, my daughter don't know any, I don't have any address in Portmore. We don't know nobody, she's not going anywhere. But these are the things that they have gone through so many methods to try to kidnap me and my daughter for trying to surprise us. You understand? I will upload again, people. Coming back, the phone won't charge.